Hello everyone's. I am here for my review of The Oval Season 2 Episode 5. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you one of my peoples, welcome back. First of all, I've been sick the last few days, so I'm going to try to give y'all as much energy as I can, but I got this congestion that's going on that won't go away. It is that and nothing more and nothing less. And excuse all the things that's going on in the background. This is what we're working with right here, trying to get things situated so y'all can see these videos. Now on to the video. Now, Creepy Jason, he is being big and bold with letting them know that he killed Evil Sadidi Grandma. And they looking like, what? Is this really happening? And I was like, yes. And he's like, y'all should be thanking me. Like, Mama, you didn't like Evil Sadidi Grandma. Daddy, you didn't like Evil Sadidi Grandma. I did y'all a favor. She was going on and on about how she was going to do this, that, and the third to us. So I choked her out. Like, he said it was nothing like, yeah, I just went and got me a piece of candy. Yeah, I just choked her out. Like, why are y'all not celebrating with me? And as far as Mistress Denise, she was mad, disrespectful. She was always over here. She was getting you mad. So, she had to go. She was evil like Evil Sadidi Grandma. So she had to go too. Now, he got the nerve to call them sick and twisted and talking about all this is their fault because y'all didn't show us love. Like, y'all gave us everything but love. It's like, no, we needed love too. And if I had got love, I wouldn't have killed Jean. Well, I wouldn't have killed Mistress Denise. I wouldn't have killed Jean. And I wouldn't have killed Evil Sadidi Grandma. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, why are y'all not understanding this? And they just seem like this fool, like, really killed Evil Sadidi Grandma. Now, Victoria talking about this fool needs to be locked up. Now, Creepy Jason says he not going anywhere. So, I'm like, he letting y'all know down, I'm a killer out here. So, y'all need to be watching out for me. Like, I'm not going anywhere. Like, clearly this fool does not kill him. He does not care about killing folks. So, I don't know why y'all pushing him. But, Victoria getting on his nerve, and he does what he does best, where he chokes her out again for the second time. I'm like, girl, like, how many hints do you need that you need to stop pushing this man? He is creepy. He didn't hopped over from just being creepy. He didn't hopped over that he a full out killer over here. He killed your mama. Your mama. Mistress Denise, he didn't care about. He kind of cared about Jean, but like in a twisted and perverted type of way. But like, he a killer out here. He chopping off heads and choking people and going about his day like nothing happened. Yeah, so Hunter got to show Donald and Kyle Jean in the box, and Donald automatically is like, sir, you got to stop doing this. Like, he said that, like, sir, you got to stop smoking. That's not good for you. Or, sir, you got to stop drinking because your liver's not going to handle it. Or like, sir, you had to stop gambling because you're wasting your family's money. He's like, you got to stop doing this. Like, this is like a regular everyday occasion that Hunter be out here killing folks. It's like, it wasn't me, you stupid fool. It was Creepy Jason, and he killed Evil Sadidi Grandma too. Yeah, he out here full out killer food. And that's like, what? It's like, yeah. So, Donald talking about putting him in another part of the White House since Creepy Jason won't go into treatment. I was like, how's that gonna help anything? Him being separated from y'all. That's just gonna be him doggone and killing folks on another side of the White House. But Hunter is more concerned about whether Creepy Jason's gonna talk. I was like, the fact that this fool was out here killing folks left, right, up, and down. He killed like 2 people within the span of like maybe 45 minutes, maybe a few hours. Because I don't know the timeline or don't remember the timeline in which Jean was killed and Evil Sadidi Grandma. But he did that all in the span of like a few hours. And then on top of that, he went about his business like nothing happened. Like this is an everyday occasion out here. So yeah, this fool need to be locked up somewhere. So Priscilla, she out here in the kitchen talking to one of the maids, and she learned that like Jean had been having like an argument with her boyfriend, and like she ain't showed up in a few days, and the dude's been calling. I was like, how do you not know these things, Priscilla? This supposed to be your niece, cousin type situation. How you not knowing what's going on? How everybody at the doggone White House staff know what's going on? She's like, she thinks something is going on because she's been covering Jean's shift. And she's like, I knew that girl was too young in the first place. First of all, Gina had been working there for a good little minute. She worked for the last, administration and seemed to be doing good. So how is she too young to be working there? It's like, if y'all notice that, like, she ain't showed up around, she ain't called, and this is not like Jean, this is not her being, like, too young for the job. It's like something happened to this girl. Like, y'all ain't noticed when you pulling up to work or you leaving work that her car is there and it has not moved. If y'all don't have assigned spots, that's a good chance that Jean ain't never left this White House. And I don't know how come they not putting two to two together and realizing that it's Ford. But Jean, she talking to her. She talking about some, she gonna go clean Creepy Jason's room for her. Cause like, she's like, I've been trying to get up her, but they ain't letting me up her. I was like, that seems like off to them because Victoria and Hunter, they, some uppity people. And I don't say uppity people, but what's the word I'm looking for? I wouldn't call them uppity because they want their stuff clean every day. That's a normal thing. But y'all know how they are. They're very, like, meticulous when they want things done. And the fact that they haven't want their clothes, like, you soon as I go and they get up, y'all should be in there changing sheets for fresh new sheets. And none of that has happened. Something should tell y'all that something is up. Y'all, they've been in the White House maybe like a week or two. I don't know how long this timeline is because it's been on for like well over a year. But in Tyler Perry land, we could still be like they just moved in like last week. But yeah, but y'all should have known them well enough by now that Victoria won't, soon as she gets up and gets her a good, y'all know that stretch y'all do, y'all turn on y'all side and y'all get stiff and y'all get this stretching. Soon as she got done doing that, that is when she wants her sheets done. And the fact that she hasn't want her sheets cleaned and none up her has been clean in a good little minute, and the last person that was up her cleaning, mysteriously had to go to the hospital, y'all should know something is up. But old girl's talking about something. Yeah, she thinks she got a date. It's Richard and Nancy. They still happen. Priscilla looked at her. That is a married man. You've been trying to get with that married man for the longest time. Leave that married man alone. They are happy. Stay away from that married man. I was like, you better do it. So, Creepy Jason was up there hiding in the mom and daddy's doggone bathroom as they talking about something. We need to have this food committed, and we need to have this food committed like 5-6 years ago. He popped up from behind the tub and he been sitting there listening, and he had the nerve talking about something. He's scared. If I go to jail, they're gonna do all kind of things for me. You didn't have no compassion at all for Mistress Denise. You did not have no compassion for Jean. You did not have compassion for Evil City the grandma. So, but you want somebody to have compassion for you? Like, are you serious? They're going to eat me alive in there. I was like, they need to. They're going to, yes, Evil Sadiddy grandma, she evil, she Sadiddy, and she a grandma and all those things. And she was going to try to make your life a living hell wherever she was going to take you. Granted. But what did Jean do to anybody besides go to work and be harassed by you and Kyle? Like that girl, she just going to work. She done already seen somebody's head cut off. She done part-time got, threatened by Kyle, and then she trying to do her job, and you in your feelings about whatever, and you doggone rape and choke her out, but you want somebody to have compassion for you? Like, sir. But Priscilla, she get to, snooping around and everything, and she going through Jason's room and everything, looking up under beds and stuff. I was like, what did she find? Like an earring of jeans or something like that, or the bracelet that says, to Jean, from Auntie Priscilla and Uncle Sam, like something like that. But like somehow Creepy Jason was behind her. I was like, he was just in the bathroom, lurking around being creepy. How did he get to his bedroom that fast? Why is somebody not watching him at all times? We should have like a monitor on him. Like, we know where you at all times. And if you get close to somebody else, it'll start beeping. Some type of mess like that. But they ain't doing that because they scared of him. Even Victoria, she's scared of him. She's like, yeah, this food done killed my mama, killed Jean, killed Mistress Denise. He choked me out twice. Yeah, I don't want to be around him. I was like, I wouldn't either. We had this little side scene with new press secretary. I can't get her. What's her name? Ellie. Her and her boyfriend getting into it because he thinks she cheating. I was like, this wasn't the first confirmation that you got that she may or may not been cheating on you. She went from being this sweet girl to all of a sudden now she out here throwing it to everybody. You was looking like some nice, you know, upstanding man who would never hurt nobody until you threatened her and y'all got what y'all got going on. It was a stupid storyline. I'm tired of it. I really am. She like part-time threatened him that like the person was gonna do something to him. But I was like, baby, you are just a piece of tail to this man. Do you not understand that? Lastly, y'all, new employee at the pharmacy. Now, out of all the places this man could have gone and got a job, he get a job at Kareem's pharmacy. He get to talking about somehow he couldn't be himself in his hometown, and then the Rakadushi showed up. Like, you mean to tell me you happen to be from the city where the Rakadushi live in, and you go to a pharmacy and get a job? All the pharmacies in DC, all the places you could move to, you move to DC and you go to this pharmacy and you just happen to know somebody who was kidnapped by the Rakadushi. This is what you telling me? I was like, okay, this where we going. I still have not finished watching Ruthless because my mind was telling me, like, try not to think about logic and things making sense. But my brain was like, no, but this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. And I was like, I couldn't do it. I don't know. Maybe I'll try. I'm not going to guarantee. I'm going to say I'm going to try to get back into watching it. So we're going to see. But y'all, that was basically the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free to 99. Make sure your notifications are on to my beautiful face. Put up a video. You can click on it. You can like it and share it with your people. And you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.